Right, okay, welcome to the first video. I'm going to make a series of videos just giving you different tips, hints and tips on how to tackle some coursework tasks, and hopefully you can use some of these ideas to implement into your own coursework applications. So I'm going to kick off with the very basics then of what an array is. We never actually covered this in class at the time during lockdown and so on, but array then, so as you have a variable, a very simple variable that just holds one value, we need to, as we get more advanced in programming, be able to hold more than one. So this is where arrays kick in. So an array variable then is an index list of simple variables of the same type, and then obviously we can use these different values for different reasons. So what I've done is I've made a simple form to get us going. So the idea of this is going to type a number in and click on this button, and it's going to return that team name into this box here, and then this other part of the program that I'm going to make and code along, we're going to click that, and it's going to display all output everything that's in the array. So it's going to loop over the array using a for loop. Alright, so without further ado, once you've set everything up, just double click on the button, and then it'll load up into a window a bit like this, hopefully. So first of all, to declare an array, then you just simply type in something like team names, and I will give this a size. So 3, obviously it starts 0 index. It's going to start counting from 0. So this means it's going to have 4 teams in this. And again, a bit like you would declare a variable, you then give it a data type. So this is what the array is going to look like. So it's called team names, just to illustrate what I was on about. So I'm going to start counting team names 0, 1, 2, 3, so it's 4 altogether. I'm going to input this data as we go through. Okay, I'm going to create another variable called n, and I'll come to that a little bit. That's going to be the number that we enter that then displays the relevant team name. Okay, and then we're going to actually, again, this isn't the best way to, what I'm going to show you now isn't the best way to declare or add data to an array as such. You know, we pull data from text file into an array. We'll make a video on that. So we'll call it sort of place winners into the array. Alright, and then so it's going to be team names 0. So we're given the some data now, if you like. So it's going to be our string. So what was Liverpool, wasn't it, the first one? And then Man United for the second one. And then it was Chelsea. And then West Ham. Okay, and then that's all the data in the array. Then to come in here, access the array. We're then going to have variable referred to n, just stands for number. Make sure convert this to an integer, and then so it was text box. I didn't change the name. I think it was text box 1. Dot text. That's where you should name the text boxes, but I've not done. And then I think it was text box 2. It's going to be the output. Okay, team names, and then we're going to do n minus 1. So what that does is, we don't do that. We're going to enter in the box either 1, 2, 3 or 4, which is then going to correspond to this. So we need to minus whatever we put in. So if we put enter 1 into the box, we need to minus 1, which is 0, which is going to give us Liverpool. If we put 2 into the box, going to minus 1, which is 1, which is the second team, which is Man United. Again, because arrays obviously always start from 0 base. That's where we have this. You'll see that in program as we go. And sub, and that should all work, all being well. So let's run the program. Okay, you can see that. So enter number 1 to 4 in here. So the winners, obviously, Man United. And there it is, returned. If we put the 3 in, Chelsea, 1, Liverpool, 4, try 5, it'll probably give us an error. It just crashes the program because, again, it's not programmed at the best at the moment, this, but we obviously put some validation to that to improve it a little bit later. I'm going to program the other little bit now, but I'll do that in the second video. So we'll stop this one, and that'll be in the second video where we just show you how to loop over an array.